Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel, The Remarkable Woman. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is a platform that we've organized to highlight your inner beauty and give you the biblical tools that you need to take a step forward and enjoy the beautiful life that God has given you. And so if this is something you're interested in the content that we share, I want to encourage you to go ahead and subscribe and so you can be notified whenever we upload a new video. So welcome home. Now, if we've never met, my name is Edith. I'm passionate about helping women relocate to the place of hope, joy, confidence, to enjoy the beautiful life that God has given them. And so thanks so much for coming. Welcome to the Remarkable Woman channel. It's good to see you. So please go ahead, make yourself comfortable, and let's get right into the video. Welcome home. So in today's video, we want to talk about this most important topic. We want to talk about friendships and the expiration date and all of that. You see, friendships do expire. Relationships expire. Everything on the earth has an expiration date. But I want us to focus on friendship, especially as women. I want you to know that friendships do expire. And so we want to know that, and we want to see how we can know, how we can detect, how we can recognize when a friendship has expired. What do we do when that happens? We want to recognize and we want to see how to react when this thing happens. You see, to expire means to come to an end, to die out, to become cold, lifeless. That's what it means to expire. Friendships and relationships do expire. So how do you recognize when something has expired? You have this friendship or this business arrangement or whatever, and you've known this person for 40 years and 50 years and all those things, but this friendship has expired. And how do you know, how do you recognize an expired friendship? And so you do not go around renewing something that God has marked expired. How do you know that? So let's look at a couple of ways that you can detect that a friendship or relationship has expired. The first thing is, it no longer serves your God-ordained purpose. Everything about you is about purpose. You are a purpose-driven woman, a remarkable purpose-driven Christian woman. The friendship or relationship has expired when it no longer serves God's ultimate purpose for your life. It has expired. That's how you know it has expired. The second way you know it has expired is this friendship subtracts from you. Instead of building you or adding to you, it subtracts from you. After a conversation, you feel so drained. After you go with that person, you all used to laugh and joke, or after that, you just feel tired. You feel like you've just, wasted your time or your energy. It drains you from within. I'm not talking about being physically tired. I'm talking about being tired from within. The friendship is draining you. It's pulling too much out of you, and it's not building you. That's the second way you know that this thing has expired. The third thing is, you're genuinely disinterested in the friendship. From within you, something in you is just not interested. You're not interested in the old conversation. You're not interested in those long phone calls and listening to what they have to say. You're just not interested in that thing anymore. You've lost interest in the topics, the old places you all used to go, the thing you used to laugh at. You're not interested anymore. You're genuinely disinterested in that thing. That's the third sign that this friendship or relationship has expired. The fourth one is, you no longer enjoy it, you don't appreciate it, and you're not willing to invest in it. It has expired. You don't enjoy being there. You don't want to invest your time, your energy, your interest. You don't want to invest anything in that friendship or relationship. That's the fourth way you know that this thing has expired. It has expired, and you do not want to renew anything that God has marked expired in your life. And so when those things are happening, then you go to God and you pray about it, about this friendship, about this relationship that has expired, or that looks like it has expired based on what you see, how you feel, what it's doing in your life, how it's linked to your purpose, to the season of your life, where you are right now. You see, because maybe it served you for a time or season in your life, but for now, it has expired. And so what do you do when you recognize it has expired? All of these things that we just listed, those things are happening. You see this is what it is. What happens after that? When it expires and you confirm that it has expired, what do you do? The first thing is you want to acknowledge this thing. You want to sit with it and acknowledge it. You want to recognize this thing. You want to see it and see the date expired. You want to acknowledge that it has expired, because it's most important that you acknowledge that this thing has expired. Yes, you all have been friends for a long time. Yes, you all have shared some intimate, have some intimate conversations. Yes, this person, holds secrets and, personal things about you. All of that is good, but it has expired. And so what do? You acknowledge all of that. Say, yes, this is what it is. You acknowledge that it has expired, that it doesn't feed you, that is kind of cold, it's stiff, it has lost its value or whatever. You want to acknowledge all of that. Acknowledgement is key. The second thing is you want to mourn for it. This is a friendship that you treasured before, so you want to mourn for it. You want to think about it. You want to reflect. You want to go through all the different stages or phases or whatever, because you've lost something. Something has expired. You want to mourn over this thing and recognize, acknowledge that this is what's happening. You still care about that person, but this is what has happened to that friendship and all of that. And then after you acknowledge this thing, you've mourned over it, now you're ready to shift into a different lane. What do I mean by that? I mean that you can no longer interact the same old way. So you're now renewing this thing. You're drawing up a new contract. You're not going to cut this person completely out of your life, but now you will interact with that person in a different way. You begin new interaction. The goal now is to represent Jesus in the friendship. The goal now is to do the thing that is linked to your purpose. And so you're in that friendship or that relationship that has expired. It's not the old thing anymore. But now you're a representative of Jesus Christ. You will love that person. You will be there for that person. You will call them and check on them when and when they call you, you will have conversations with that person. But things will be different. You know it's different, and the person will know it's different. Why? Because you're not trying to renew the old thing. You're not trying to get that same old thing and bring it to now to see if you can get it going the same way it used to be. No, it's not. It's no longer that way. You acknowledge that, you've mourned over that, and now you're here to serve that person in a different office, in a different quote-unquote office. You want to serve that person, not as the same person, but now as a different person. You want to show love. You want to be gentle. You want to be kind. You want to be gracious. You want to talk to that person. But there's a change, because the old thing has passed away. This is something new. And so that's how you and I recognize and respond to expired friendship and relationship. You don't go around trying to renew it, trying to work yourself to see if you can be the same person, if you can laugh at the same jokes, if you can call that person and stay on the phone with them for 10 hours. And you cannot do that because the thing has expired. Now, if you're on the phone with them for a long time, the conversation is different. And it's even more beautiful, because now you are being built up and you're building that person. You're being encouraged and you're encouraging that person. You're able to give into that person, to impart something into that person. And whatever he or she has, you're able to receive it. But it's on a different level now. In that way, you're encouraging yourself, you're representing the God that you serve, and you're taking a step forward to enjoy the beautiful life that God has given you. And so I want you to know, as a remarkable Christian woman, friendship do expire. When it expires, it is a normal part of life. You want to go through what we talked about, the process to recognize, to confirm that it has expired, and then you want to do what needs to be done after it has expired. And thereafter, I want you to take a step forward. Be very bold and confident in everything you do throughout this friendship, throughout the beginning, the middle, the ending of this friendship or relationship. You have to act in love. It has to be love-based, because God is love and you represent God. And so, yes, go ahead, see it for what it is, acknowledge it, do what needs to be done, represent Jesus Christ, and enjoy the beautiful life that God has given you. So thank you so much for spending time with me. Thanks for listening to what I have to say. Now I want to hear what you have to say. So please go ahead and leave a comment below. Tell us about your friendship. Tell us, are you trying to renew something that has expired? How are you dealing with these things? Okay, I want to hear from you. And so God bless you. Please take care of yourself. Subscribe if you're interested in the content that we share. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye.